Hey guys, quick recap here after my Wednesday loss and then Friday's trading session. So I had a really big back-to-back loss on Wednesday because I got triggered emotionally by the FOMC move, which was very, very volatile. There's lots of money to be made in my head, of course, but there's also lots of money to be lost. And it's a scenario where you're more emotionally triggered and it's easier to not follow your rules. So I chased something. I didn't wait for the setup. The setup that actually eventually worked. And it's because I didn't want to miss that move, because these moves give you so much money when you're right that I just didn't want to miss it. And there's a trigger right there. I should have already been like, okay, just chill out. Wait for the candle to close. Okay? Plenty of setups to get in on. And when you wait, you have a badass return. That's all that you have to do is wait. So I didn't do that. I chased, I didn't put in the stop, and then once I was down more than my usual, which is about 300, 350, I just held. I held from there, and I think I was short into this, something like that. Let me look here. It was this one right here, and yeah, that was most of the account. And if I had it it was a put, so I was short most of that, and the short here would have worked. The short here would have worked. Even the short here would have worked. But I just got short into this rip. Yeah, I was just totally triggered. I didn't follow my system, and that's why I lost. And thank God I keep my account small, because this is my equity curve, still up and to the right. I trade with a very small amount of money. It's only like $1,500 to 2,000, and I've still been able to make a nice return here. In the last, it's been about a month now, so not bad for a tiny account. And I just have to really reinforce what went right and what went wrong. So when I follow my rules, I have a nice, decent equity curve. And this is cutting my winners short as well, because I'm on my phone typically at work, and I just want to take the quick 500, $600 when I get it, which is most of the time, because I get I get these really kick-ass entries. So I need rules. Well, I'm putting in rules so that this doesn't happen again, or the frequency of this happening goes down. And one of them is when I'm down outside of my risk, like if I don't put in a stop, if I'm down, whatever, you have to immediately exit the trade. I don't care if there's a beautiful setup in the way. I don't care if there's something, it could bounce. Get the F out, okay? You're allowed to get back in, of course, but you need to get the F out. There's no excuse. Like, there's nothing else that matters. Oh my God. And look at that long, too, that's set up. There's nothing else that matters other than respecting your risk. And I just have to reinforce that, because I didn't, and I paid the price. And that's okay, but I need to get back on the bandwagon and get back to up and to the right P&L curve. Other than that, Friday wasn't bad. Friday I took a bunch of trades here. No, 5 trades here. Not bad. Kept my losers tight, right? Like, respecting those stops. I said, I don't care if I get stopped out. I'm going to defend this stop with my life. So, a couple losses here. A nice winner, a small win for a very small green day. And that's totally fine. When we're in this chop, and I'm on my phone, it's difficult to get the pinpoint entries on some of these setups, and what matters is not P&L, it's my execution, and I did phenomenal compared to Wednesday especially. After Wednesday, I said, respect the stops, that's all that matters. So other than that, not a whole lot else to say. Looks like we're consolidating for another move down, unless we start breaking above the moving averages and give us some good long setups. But all these long setups are getting broken, and I'm just seeing short setups to the downside. So going to go into next week with more confidence for my rules and just taking the stops when I need to, because when I'm right, I will make a lot of money back. And then the P&L curve will be at new all-time highs, and up and to the right. That's how it goes. So thanks for watching. We'll get back to it on Monday.